Hello to everyone across the country. We're all over the states now, so it's really hard to kind of like pinpoint where everyone's at. But I'm really excited. There's a lot of activity, a lot of action taking place right now. Everybody's really like in the deal, motivated, out there sharing, and it just drives us to do more. Obviously, one of the things that's happening right now is we're kind of restructuring everything that you've known about Trevilio as far as the presentations are concerned and the ease of use and the back office and all that stuff, just to make it easier for you. You know, the holiday seasons, it's a big deal. MLM see a huge increase during the holiday season because, you know, people start realizing, wow, I'm worried about $200, $400. Only had I done this on the side for a while, I would have been in residual income. We've got people purchasing cars with their residual income already, and we've only been up since August 1st. How big of a deal? And I'm not talking about like a $200 car. I'm talking about, six-figure cars. So it's really important to take this opportunity seriously and serious, and actually know that it's your business, and that if you continue to show up and learn and stay around the people that are going somewhere with this, you're going to get there too. It's just a matter of dialing in and taking this information and setting a little area aside at your home and actually building yourself a business, right? So one of the things that's coming out right now that's really cool is the interactive platform. We've been working on it day and night. It's coming out here any day now. We had some final revisions to make on it, but it's something really amazing. In fact, let me go ahead and just share it. I'm going to share it with you. Here it is, right? So I don't know if you can see this clearly or not. Give me a thumbs up. Someone kind of let me know, but I'll go ahead and even start it and play around with it a little bit and kind of let you in on what's going on with it and how it works and all that other good stuff. So let's get started here.
Hey, we're glad you're here, and we think you're going to love spending the next few minutes with us. Let's find out with a few quick questions. First, and we're pretty sure we know the answer to this one, do you like to travel?
So it asks you interactively to respond to these questions. So this is a link you're going to be able to send out to someone without you having to do any heavy lifting or explaining or telling them about what Trevilio is or going through all that stuff, right? You're going to send this link out. They're going to click absolutely.
Awesome. And what's your favorite thing to do when traveling?
All right. So when they go to the next step, it asks them to respond again. So
great. Would you travel more if it were more affordable?
All right. Again, these are little questions along the way just to kind of get their curiosity up. So they're going to walk into this not knowing what it really is, and it's going to ask them if travel was more affordable. Obviously, the answer is yes.
And how much more affordable would you want traveling to be?
They get to pick here how much more affordable they want it to be.
Okay, just a few more questions. Do you think people in general would like to travel more if it were less expensive?
So again, that's the obvious, right?
Interesting. And would you be opposed to getting paid whenever people saved money traveling?
So we're going to say sounds great.
Last question. What's your preferred type of income?
I think we all know on this call what our preferred type of income is, and that's what we're headed towards.
That's fantastic. Based on your answers, we believe you may one day look back at this very moment as a turning point in your life. Because we're going to spend just a few more minutes showing you how we deliver world-class travel experiences for up to 80% off retail prices. We've also got a fair and honest, second-to-none income opportunity for those looking to make some extra money, or even trade the 9-to-5 grind for the freedom of owning their own business and helping others live, travel, and earn. Imagine that. Your job can be to travel and create amazing memories while building an everlasting business that will pay you no matter what. As you can tell by now, this presentation is interactive. So you'll be asked to click your screen from time to time to have fun and see only what you're interested in seeing. And you are in total control every step of the way by clicking the menu icon here. Let's jump right in. Go ahead and choose what you'd like to learn about, please. We can come back and look at the others later, but which would you like to see first?
All right, so we'll go ahead and do the travel part, and then, like I said, it's really incomplete here. There's a couple more things they're working on, and then we'll move forward.
Awesome. Before we dive in, what are some of your dream destinations? These prices are the retail prices from the discounted online booking sites. Wait until we show you the wholesale price.
So here they get to pick, whoever it is gets to pick their favorite destinations and move
Thank
forward.
you. So by now, you must be asking yourself, how can you offer up to 80% off retail travel? Well, it's pretty simple, really. You've heard of these online booking sites, right? They spend hundreds of millions of dollars a year on advertising, but they're all owned by only two companies that monopolize the entire travel industry and control the pricing. And guess who pays for all that advertising? You, the consumer. This is a well-kept secret that most travelers don't know about, and the numbers are staggering. Take a guess at just how big the travel industry is.
All right, so we all know the answer to that.
$9 trillion each year. That's $100,000 per second spent on travel globally, and the profits are mind-blowing. So these companies are taking advantage of the largest industry in the world and playing by their own rules. Well, imagine having a wholesale platform that delivered at cost products and services as a peer-to-peer network with no advertising costs, who could then pass those savings on to you. No need to imagine. Go ahead and rub your screen to uncover the company that's disrupting and revolutionizing the entire peer-to-peer and travel industry space.
This is my favorite part. I get to sound like a DJ. All right, enough.
Introducing Travelio. Travelio gives you access to the Let's Go travel platform that delivers the best price on lodging, group tours, cruises, car rental, airfare, and much more. Simply put, anything you can book online, you can book through Travelio for a lot less. Something interesting is happening. The world's largest taxi company owns no vehicles. The world's most popular media owner creates no content. The most valuable retailer has no inventory. The world's largest accommodation provider owns no real estate. And Travelio will be the world's largest travel company without spending $1 on travel ads. Take a look and click Move Ahead when you're ready.
Now it slowed up there just a little bit. It's probably my internet connection. I have like the worst internet connection in the world. But that's a little sneak preview of what the platform is like. I hope you enjoyed that. We put a lot of hard work into it. And so it's going to add a lot of value. Please comment or let us know how you feel about what you just saw. It's going to be a great tool that really helps you share this opportunity without having to say much or do much. It's really designed to take the stress off of you and make you feel more comfortable in sharing this opportunity. So that's rolling out here in the next few days. We're just preparing for it. The developers are working on the back end. So if the travel platform goes down or if anything is off in the back office, it's only because they're doing the API work and doing the integrations. And so we had I think a hiccup the other day. So there's always hiccups when we're doing something big like this, but you'll be able to go to the back office and click on a button just like you do right now for the travel portal, and it'll take you right to your platform. Now, the platform, I could have had it two ways. I could have had it the inexpensive way, which is still really, really expensive, but the inexpensive way would have been just one platform, everybody uses it, that's it. But instead, we decided to custom tailor it to you. So it comes from you, from your email, to the person that it's going to. It's going to greet that person, and then you're going to have analytics as to, if they're in, they're out, they want to sign up, they have more questions, they want to book a Zoom. It's going to give you all that feedback without you having to chase people around and find out where they're at. So it really does a lot of the heavy lifting for you. Guys, get really excited about this. We've spent a ton of money on it. It's for you. We're charging you absolutely nothing to have it. You know, other companies would charge you a monthly fee for it. It's a part of what we're doing. You know, I told you that this wasn't about just getting more money from you. I want to help you build your business, and we're going to keep our word on that. The plan of action right now, really the only thing to do is I want you to set up that three-part list, that new three-part list that we're going to go back and capitalize on. And so part one is going to be all the warm and cold leads that you've had, that you've already exposed people to, exposed Trevilio to this opportunity and said no or still on the fence. So that's going to be part one. Part two is going to be 50 people. Get that memory jogger out and get 50 people that you know that love to travel. And part three, get 50 opportunity seekers, people that want to build a business, that want to do something on the side, that are tired of the grind, that don't want to just continue to, you know, spin in the mud. So this is really what you want to do right now. I want you to focus on that. I don't want you to say much. You know, less is more. I want you to say less to more people. Let's get people on this new process and get them engaged. Get that memory jogger from the back office and get to work on everyone. And don't prejudge. Don't say this person's rich or this person's poor. This person doesn't know how to sell. That's not really, we don't know that. I mean, when I first started sharing this opportunity, I didn't know who was going to bite and who wasn't. And I was really shocked at who ran with it and who did absolutely nothing. Now, there's a three-step process that we're going to use moving forward once all this stuff launches, and you'll be notified. So we're going to do a three-way sizzle call before we do anything. And so that's going to be with Troy. Troy's going to have some information to get really, you know, people really excited and moved about the opportunity to get them to take action. So instead of you talking and explaining and telling people what it is and why they should look at this video and all that, you're just going to get them on the phone, do a three-way call, and let the recording do the talking for you. And it'll move them to wanting to take action. And that's when we send them this interactive presentation. You send them a link, they go through the link, they decide whether they want to do it or not, or they want a Zoom call. It takes them through the whole thing. It tells them about the pricing. It tells them everything. It walks them through the compensation plan. There's calculators on there on potential earnings. So it really does all the heavy lifting for you. All you have to do is follow a simple process. After that, if they have more questions, we get them on a Zoom call. And if they signed up and they didn't have any more questions, we get them on a Zoom call anyways, because we want to do training. So one of the things that we want to do is to be able to onboard people after they sign up. It's not just about taking people's money and then turning away. We want to get them, you know, in the deal, get them to get the memory jogger out, get them to know the three-step process, be able to duplicate and share this opportunity. And remember, if it's easy for you to do this and they watch you do it right before their eyes, because they're going to say, wait, so all I got to do is send out a link and do a call and I can do the same thing, they're going to want to join. But if it's too complicated and we're pitching and we're closing and we're chasing people around, they're not going to want to do it because they're going to think, wait a minute, that one day I have to do all that. That's why we've really simplified this process for you. Help new recruits duplicate. That's a big deal. So when we roll out these tools, it's a good investment because it's going to help people, you know, understand that, you know, all I got to do is follow a 1, 2, 3 process and I'm there. And all I got to do is say less to more people. I don't have to close or be a salesman. That's very attractive. So this opportunity pays for taking action, guys, and getting results. And so that's what we're going to do. We're just going to share the opportunity. We're going to get results, and we're going to continue to do more of it. And hopefully your part-time turns into full-time, and you get to Trevillionaire status, and then we're all celebrating. That's the whole goal, right? Is for us to do it together, not for the money, but for what we're going to be able to do with that money, who we're going to be able to help. Remember, at the end of the day, we're still doing this to help others. That should be the main goal, is to look outside of self. Don't be selfish. Don't think about the money. You know, the people that are in this organization that are already in residual, they didn't think about how much they're making already. They were thinking about, okay, how do I help other people get in this opportunity and build a business for themselves as well? So the one-on-one with me, guys, I'm still available for you, but my time is limited. So please, when you book that one-on-one, you got to show up. Everybody gets a one-time opportunity to book a one-on-one with me, not because I'm special, but because I'm limited on time. And if you are a no-show for that one opportunity to do a one-on-one with me, then there is no retry. We can't go back. There's no mulligans. I can't do it. I don't have the time. So when you book a one-on-one, either cancel it ahead of time and then you can rebook. But if you simply no-show and disrespect the process, I have no choice but not to honor you the next time. I'm here for you. I want to teach you. I want to give you everything I have. I will never walk away. But at the same time, we all have a schedule to live by, and we got to respect each other. If I told you I would show up, I would show up. So I expect the same in return. All right, guys. It's a very short video today, a very short call today, because we're really focusing on launching these new platforms and the new system. Stay tuned. Look at your text messages. Go to the back office. Make sure that you guys are engaged, because as soon as it rolls out, all that information will be in writing for you, scripted and everything. So you're going to have the new platforms, the links, the phone numbers, where to call, what to do, and all the scripts of how to invite people and what to say and how to overcome objections. I'm going to give you a full packet on what to do so you don't have to ever look back. Outside of that, go to the mixers. I think we have a mixer tonight. Go to the travel parties. We have them all the time. If you haven't had your own, let's help you do one. Let's help you do a launch party. Let's announce to the world what you're doing. Guys, Trevilio is getting ready to take over. We are doing some big things. It's very exciting times for us. You guys are in at the beginning stages, and what that really, really means is you're getting all your information from the source. You're connected straight to the source. There's no dilution in these messages, right? So as long as you participate, you will get there. You just have to stick with it and make sure that you follow step by step what we're telling you to do. Because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, your success is our success. I'm more motivated today than I ever was about Trevilio, and I hope you are too. I want to help you guys all get that Jeep. It is my mission, and that's why I decided to do the one-on-ones. On top of running the company and doing everything that we do and dealing with our teams all over the world, I said I'll take my time out and do a one-on-one with people and help them build their business and make it achievable and invest as much as we have to into the platform to help you get there. That would, our commitment doesn't end just at taking someone's money. No, that's when it starts. And so I hope you do the same for the people that are joining your team and your organization. I look forward to seeing you at the mixer. I'll be there tonight. Check it out. It's on Facebook. It's on the WhatsApp groups. Stay engaged. Have a party, a travel party. Go to the mixers. Go to the events. I look forward to seeing you in person. And then please do comment about this exciting opportunity with the interactive platform. I know it's going to be a game changer for you guys. Get excited. Let's do this. I want you to live, travel, and earn. Trevilio, let's go.